Good morning, everybody, you 111,615 beautiful souls. How are you this morning? Welcome to Morning Chat, and I'm not hopped up yet. I don't have any coffee in me yet. I got a nice candle going, though. I got my Christmas tree on. I made my bed. I washed my face. I combed my hair. Now I'm ready for this delicious coffee. And this morning, I got a special treat for me. I have a pallet of Maxwell House. But this morning, we're bringing out the gold, baby. The gold this morning. Let's get it going. Measuring spoon. 1 tablespoon. I think I got it again. Something's in my throat. What is it that's going around? I mean, it's just, this is not a knock me down thing, but it feels like there's something. Maybe it's all these heaters I had to run last night. It's 46 degrees in Florida. Man, that is cold. So what I do is, I need to get a little measuring thing somehow. I pour 1 cup. And then I pour 2 cups. Like so. You guys see all this? This is very important. Boy, that candle smells amazing. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. They got those deals all the time where you can get buy one, get one. And then I do a 1/2 cup to absorb into the grounds, into the filter. And then I add the coffee. I'm buying this water. I buy bottles too, but for the coffee maker, definitely got it. Let's get this going. How much do we put in? Oh, man. Like one subscriber wrote, you can't drink the same coffee all the time. You get kind of gorged out on it. You got to switch it up. Get these specialty coffees. What a smell. So we're going to put in 1 ringy dingy, 2 ringy dingies, and 1 to grow on. If I don't choke to death. It's got a real good seal in this bag. I might keep this for the Maxwell House. Seal it up real good. Let's get this brewing. Can't wait. I love this coffee maker. $10 for this big old thing. And I got coffee grounds on my counter. I think I've had enough of you. Maybe you're choking me. That's how I put it out. I just put the lid on there. Strangle it. All right. Why is that? You can't have that. Should I bring out the propane fire pit this morning? It's still a long way before daylight. You can't see me out there, and it's cold. But maybe we'll see about it. I know I'm going to be cooking some bacon and eggs this morning for sure. So we'll be out there. Let's get this creamer out. Put it in the cup already, because what happens is it cools the coffee down. So if I pour a little in there now, let's give it a shake. And then 1 to grow on. I love it. And that one's going to go down fast. So we'll have it ready. And if I have to nuke the next cup, I will. I'll put that creamer back in. See, I leave all the paper. You talking about the tags on my chairs? See this paper right here? On that. You see this paper right here? It's not paper, but you know, whatever it is. It sticks on there. You can tear it off. And It's even on the CC Rider where the gear shifter is, where it says drive and neutral. There's a piece you can peel off there. I leave it all. I always leave that stuff on. I had it on the TV for a while on the border, but that looked a little tacky. So, Merry Christmas. Well, you know what? Here's my rule. I'm one of the biggest, I hope you are too, Elvis fans out there. I love Elvis. Elvis's birthday is January the 8th. And I used to watch a lot of stuff about him and his, biographies and stuff like that. And they would tell stories of how he loved Christmas. And we all know he was a big giver too. But he left all of his Christmas tree and decorations and everything up through his birthday, January the 8th. So that's what I do. January the 8th and January the 9th or whatever, 8th or 9th, it comes down. But every year I leave all my, whenever I decide to put it up, Thanksgiving or just after, when most people do it. It was very late this year because I was out of town. But I'll take that little thing down on the 8th and I'll put it in my storage out here. I got the little box it came in. Still got the tag on it. Maybe I take it back. Just kidding. The reason I had to buy another one this year is when I moved from Boynton Beach, I did a very, very hard purging where, I left a grease gun with Teddy. I gave them most everything that was of any value. I gave everything to them. But I threw things away, and I think I did leave that tree there. That's exactly what I did because Jolene liked it. But I had it all decorated with the, I call it, is it tinsel or stencil? I always get it wrong. I call it icicles. So I had the icicles on it. Come on, coffee. And I should have had that already made last night and just pushed the button, right? And then I get the ones with the timers on it. You can do that, and I never did that either. You can just, you don't have to come out and push the button. But folks, the high temperature today is another gorgeous sunny day with 68 degrees. And from what I learned yesterday, I thought it was going to be too cold for the beach. It probably is a little chilly, but there's bright sunshine. I want to get that beach buggy loaded up and take it. And maybe go sit on the sand, and stare at the water. Take a walk on the beach. Gonna hit that gym later, man. I'm telling you, I feel it this morning. I put up that weight yesterday. I was doing all this real light weight and doing lots and lots of reps trying to get cut, but I'm putting up some heavy weight now, and I'm building some bulk. I definitely feel it. Got to get hot for the ladies. I'm talking way too much about a woman. What I want to talk about and what I want to do is release all shackles from my life. 2 cars, a woman, and everything else that's got a ball and chain on me, and go. That's what I want to do. That's what I really need. That's what I really need. That's what I really want. But whatever the good Lord wants to do, I'm at his beck and call. Have you said your prayers this morning? Did you thank the good Lord for your life and that you got up out of bed and you got food in the refrigerator and a roof over your head? Because we need to do that. We always need to be grateful for what we have. You only have what you have because that's where he wants you right now. Now, that statement is a little bit misleading because there's more you could have if you spoke to him more and prayed to him more and asked him for things. You don't have because you don't ask, the Bible teaches. So, well, we're not going to go into crushing it for Christ here. I'm just saying that there's so much more people could be enjoying in their life, their happiness, their love, their peace, everything, if they have the right mindset. And where does that come from? That comes from talking to him and not watching that thing right there or the wrong things on Grit TV. That's okay. But stay away from that brainwashing, lying crap. Oh, guess what? I didn't put that much water in there. Oh my gosh, we had coffee in the pot, and now we got a lot of coffee in the pot. It's not overflowing, but we've got a mixture. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to microwave it too, because the other coffee was cold in there, and it was cold in here all night. Oh, this is going to be... This is a first. All right, it's done. So, yeah. Look at all that coffee. Oh boy. Let's find out what we got. Beautiful. I love the way it pours. Let's go ahead and, I'm not even going to try it until I get it good and warm. Let's nuke it. What do you think we need? 20 seconds? Because half of it's cold and half of it's hot. What are we going to call this cup of coffee? It's Maxwell House and Gold, which is really the, it's not gold, it's the Highlander Grog. How can we make that word together? Highlander Grog and Maxwell House. High House. Woo! Let's get a cup of High House going here. I'm going to give it another 10 seconds. I want it hot. Don't get cheap on me. Put this beautiful candle back over there. That thing will last you forever. And they put out a lot of smell. You don't have to light them for like 5 minutes. All right, we're going to try this out now together. Are you ready? It's got good color. There you go. I can smell my heavy whipping cream. Slurpable. You can definitely taste the Highlander Grog. I mean, a hint of it. You know it's in there. Wow. The High House. I got to buy more Highlander Grog on Amazon and do me a 50-50 mix. The Lord knows what I need. Folks, that's the best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. High House Coffee. That's the best name I come up with. Highlander Grog with Maxwell House could be Max High. No. Maxwell House and Highlander Grog. Max Grog. I know. I like the High House. Folks, that is delicious. That is good coffee. I'm telling you, it's the best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. I'm going to be so charged up here in a minute. I'm going to be ready to get out there, fire up that Suburban griddle, make some bacon and eggs. And by the way, I read the, I got to talk about this real important before I forget. I laxed yesterday on answering comments, but like I've always said in the past, please leave your comments. I read them all. I was reading in bed this morning, the comments, and I was just trying to get through them. And I'm laying in bed, I'm horizontal, so I, couldn't really sit there and answer. I wanted to read them all because there were so many. I read all your comments. What was the reason I was going to tell you that? Because someone said they saw that fire pit at Walmart, and I looked it up on Walmart.com, and they're 58,000 BTU, same thing. In fact, they had a second one on there, for a little over $100. I gave $99 for that one. The one that's just like that one with the chrome knob and all that was $123 at Walmart. So if you're a Walmart person, or you have Walmart Plus like I do, which is like Amazon Prime, you could order it on that, have that delivered, or pick it up at the store. But for $100 to $125, it's really a nice little outfit. Hopefully you have a tank. You can buy those propane tanks for like your grill, for like your gas grill, if you don't have one already. Anywhere. You can buy them online. You can buy one on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. There's so many of those for sale. But they got to be under 10 years, no more than 10 years old, or they won't refill them. So be aware of that. Check the date on it when you buy one. And Sharon in comments also said that she liked the hamburger salad, so she picked that up. She might have been the one that also said she saw that propane grill. But I read all you guys' comments. And Philip out in San Diego, good morning to you, sir. The TRD, we all know him. He's a regular. Bubba's like in and out now. He's been MIA. Maybe he's got stuff going on. Angel Mission, we love her. Crushing It. Chris Google Maps. And, of course, California Steve. And so many others out there that regularly comment. Now, some of you I read your comments all the time, and you comment just as much as these other people I just mentioned, but you have usernames that are either your name, I know Saul and others, and so I'm sorry and apologize if I'm skipping you, but I do read them all, and I enjoy them, and it makes me feel good. It encourages me, and you can feel the genuineness of your comments, and so many continuing getting the Happy New Year and birthday. They're just still coming in. I mean, I think all 111,000 beautiful souls out there responded to that. Even those that don't respond much or comment much. Some of you even say that you don't comment much, but you watch the videos and everything. And so thank you so much, and Happy New Year to you both, all of you. And I will ask you check the subscription. I know a lot of people, they just go right on their TV. Some of the people in my age group, they just put on the YouTube TV app. They do a little Sarasota Tim search, and they see my picture and they watch a video. But you're not actually clicked on the subscription. It doesn't do anything for me as far as monetarily. It just helps my numbers go up to I can get that 100,000 play button plaque, which is going to happen this year. I see the numbers have gone up a little bit. I don't know why they creep so slow and they drop down, they go up and down. It's just weird. So I try to encourage everybody to check that you are subscribed. It is a free thing, by the way. Subscription sounds like it costs you money, but it means that you're following me. Click on follow, subscribe. Do that. Do that then. Now, I'm definitely getting hooked and hopped up on this High House. Enjoying me some High House. I'm going to start calling all my coffee High House. That's a good name for it. Man, that is good with that heavy whipping cream. Sometimes, in chemistry and different things, people stumble into discoveries. Like having that coffee. I could have had a cup of Maxwell House already, but I can't see, so I wasn't able to tell there was coffee in the pot already. And it's supposed to go, when I don't drink it, Rafaela gave me this. It's supposed to go in this jar and seal it so it doesn't get sour or whatever happens to it. Can you just imagine if I saved it and mixed it with the gold, the Highlander grog, how much better it would be? If it gets any better than this, I don't want anything to do with it. It don't get any better than that. Break out the old Milwaukee. All right, folks, let's get some bacon and eggs going here soon. This is morning chat number 1. Crush it!